First one. That was impressive. He's balancing the camera in one hand and then the mixer in another. This is a stand mixer.
That was $17.
$17. Now, normally we don't reveal the price until the end of me reviewing said gadget, but $17 stand mixer, mine are like $500. Like $300 to like $500 is a good stand mixer price. Even for like a little hand mixer, like 50 bucks, if not more. Before I open it, let's just establish what is going on with the packaging. And I'm not just talking about the fact that this is so misshapen and like damaged, but why is there a sandwich and tomatoes and asparagus on the front of the stand mixer box? In what world do you assemble a sandwich with a stand mixer? What is this? Is that like a European?
Yeah, I think it's European.
Oh, wait, it has an adapter. It has a self adapter. Look at that. Christ, this is I was like, first one, we can't even do it. Oh, that's broken. Is that broken? Do you see that? So the bowl goes on here, and this has to go here. Hey, I'm not crazy, right? It's missing something. Look at the picture, look at this. We've got this part here, which is this part here, which is this part here, which is this, and then the mixers. I understand.
2 clips there to
Yes.
clip a new piece on.
You don't have to mansplain to me, Kevin. What do we even do with that? I mean, realistically, it should work the same way. So I can put something in the bowl. We can try to turn it on, see what the speed is, see if it mixes it. I'm just gonna have to hold it, which is a whole, that's why you want to stand mixer. But okay, cake mix. I just use box cake mix and then add all the ingredients in there. But like, this is really loose. It doesn't feel super tight. Like, can you see the plug here? Can you come over here and see the plug?
The freaking iPad we have has a loose plug.
Look.
Yeah, the iPad is the exact same way.
Oh, okay, that's the highest speed. Funny thing is it's not centered. Like if I'm resting this here, and if that hinge part was here, like it's not centered with it. So you think like it was supposed to spin maybe?
I don't know, that's what I thought, because the bowl doesn't lock in place.
If this could spin, then yeah, I can see it working. But even with that extra piece, there's no way that would have spun. And like, do you see the,
Not doing a good job.
no. I know it's $17, so of course it's not gonna do that good of a job, but like some of these gadgets surprise you. The fact that this is missing part of it is just blowing my mind. Like they just sent it in the mail with damaged packaging and it's missing a whole section of it, no matter the price. I think we can all agree that that's like, not okay.
How dare they?
How dare they? If we, for a second, let's take this out of the equation and just say it's a $17 hand mixer. It does the job. I mean, I'm sure it wouldn't mix anything that's too stiff because it's not very powerful, but for $17, it is a mix. It is like a handheld mixer that could have been a stand mixer. I just don't know how it would go around the sides because it doesn't move and it's missing a part and all the things. Next one. Before I move on, I want to thank Amaze for sponsoring this video. If you guys haven't heard of Amaze, they're an incredible online fundraising platform that offers chances to win once-in-a-lifetime experiences and prizes to support its nonprofit charities around the world like Make-A-Wish America. Did you know that every 34 minutes a wish comes true thanks to Make-A-Wish America? A foundation that grants unforgettable experiences to children with critical illnesses, inspiring hope and courage in the kids, their families, and entire communities. Enter for your chance to win an over 6,000 square foot, multi-million-dollar Miami dream house with 7 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, and a backyard so beautiful I couldn't dream it up if I tried, or $1.8 million in cash. I need this pool in my life, and I'm in love with the open concept feel, but also love all the little details like the step out terrace from the suite and the double rainfall shower. And did I mention that it has an elevator? Located in the perfect location, you can bounce right from your backyard oasis to the Biscayne Bay, spend your weekends exploring culinary rich Miami, and soak up all of the beaches along the Atlantic coast. It seems too good to be true, but it's not. To potentially win a multi-million-dollar Miami dream house or $1.8 million in cash and support Make-A-Wish America, go to amaze.com/icingartist. Now let's bring out the next gadget. Oh, the hot dog toaster. Oh my God, I had this in my cart forever and I don't know. I feel like you didn't think it was a good idea.
It just doesn't match the rest of the gadgets, the theme of them.
But it's a hot dog toaster. Does it need to match the theme? Do you guys care if it matches the theme of the rest of the gadgets? Or do you want to see me review a hot dog toaster?
Toast the hot dog and the buns at the same time. It's thicker hot dogs. That's plump.
Look at that. That looks so cool.
I like my hot dog barbecue though.
Well, then you don't get to use my toaster. Please read before use. It may appear to be smoke for a short period of time. This will stop and does not indicate defect or hazard. Okay, so if it smokes, that's okay. That doesn't sound too good though.
It's just part of the retro vibe.
And it comes with, yeah, there must be tong. Wait, aren't you not supposed to use metal on like toasters? That feels like it might not be a tong. Let's see what it says in the instructions.
Let's just do it.
Let's just jump in and hope,
Take
okay.
so long with these. You never read the instructions of anything else in your life but $35 hot dog toaster. You gotta read every single word of the manual.
You seem so mad about it.
How does that plug feel? Is it confirmed?
It is actually, okay? It's good and firm. It seems very, very stuck in the plug. Why you gotta hate me? Jesus Christ.
Maybe you should read the instructions. That's probably a good idea at this point.
It smells okay. Why are these buns so wonky? Now this is what I'm talking about with toasting the bread. Mine usually you have to like ends up breaking it in half because it's not, toasters are meant for hot dog buns, but this fits it perfect.
Hot dog buns in our toaster.
I usually toast my hot dog buns. So this is actually like, it looks pretty good. I think I'm gonna put on 3, somewhere in the middle. What's it look like?
It looks like hot dogs in a toaster.
Oh, okay.
Why'd you stop it?
Because things are burning and smoking. When things start burning and smoking, Kevin, you stop it. I'm gonna unplug it just for safety. That's a bit burnt. That's a lot burnt.
Oh, those actually look good.
They do look good.
Maybe I will be using your toaster. Well, it looks like more cooked at the top.
Yeah, like what was at the top of the toaster here, it looks like it hasn't cooked as well. But then like in the middle, like here looks really good. And then the bun's a bit burnt. Let's just take off the bit of the burnt bun.
It cooked all the way through? Mm-hmm. $35. Is it worth it?
I mean, if you have kids who eat a lot of hot dogs, or if you eat a lot of hot dogs, I feel like other than the bun getting a little overcooked, which I didn't love, but you could cook them separately so we can control the temperature. You shouldn't need to, but look at that bubbly texture on it.
I love my hot dogs like way
Like
over.
I don't like the hot dogs that are just boiled. Like I'd rather do them like in a pan or on the barbecue so they get that like nice crust on them. Wow.
Next one?
Yeah, thumbs up.
Oh.
Jesus. What happened to the
Do
packaging?
you remember that scene in Ace Ventura when he's delivering the box, the package? That's what I imagine happening to that.
You're just like kicking it around and just like punching it. Okay, well, I don't know what happened to it, but yeah, it got beaten up in transit. Digital scale with measuring cup. This is interesting to me because baking, I always use measuring cups, but then recently I've gone more into scale measuring because it can be more accurate, it can be a lot easier, but sometimes swapping back and forth between, I thought maybe this could be interesting. Let me carefully open it up because I really don't want to damage the box. Why are you laughing, Kevin? Water measuring cup. Scale. Now I can like evenly test it. So what I was curious about is I want to see how much 1 cup of water weighs to see if 1 cup of water and the weight measurement is accurate on it. So 1 cup of water is 236 grams. Ooh.
That is way off.
Not quite. We could try to see if something else is more accurate. Like, okay, so if I change the unit from grams to, let's go fluid ounce. Okay, they're both at 0. You wanna look, we're both at 0? 0, 0. And let's see what 1 cup of water weighs. 8.4 ounces. Ooh, I mean, the measuring cup is accurate.
The measuring cup part is easy.
Yeah. Scale, not so much.
And a waste of $11.
Yeah, if it's a digital scale that needs to weigh stuff, you have to have it accurate because that can mess up every single recipe if it's like too little or too much. So investing in good scales is important. This doesn't work. Next one.
Oop.
Whoop. This little one. Okay, look. It's like a little hand whisk that you don't have to like kill your arm by whisking. It just, fastest way to test if this will work like a whisk is trying to make whipping cream. Now, to sit there and like to hand whisk whipping cream would be insane. You would kill your arm. But if you don't have like a mixer, I don't know if this goes fast enough.
You thought this would be the best test?
I thought that it would be, and now I'm really regretting my life choices. I mean, I can also try to just like do like a scrambled egg, but I mean, other than that, what do you whisk, right? This is really giving like shake weighty vibes though.
I didn't want to say anything. Okay, so maybe it's not great for making whipping cream.
Maybe not, because you do have to whip for a very long time to make whipping cream. I've got to like really push down. I've got to really push down on it, and that's like a lot of force, so it's hard to continue that kind of like hard force on it.
We can mix other things though.
Okay, like we have an egg.
Pancakes?
Pancake.
Maybe cake batter?
Okay, here's an egg, because that's gonna take a long time. But scrambling an egg, you don't, like a hand whisk isn't hard to do. With scrambling, you just, with a fork, you know? Oh, I mean, it is thickening. Should I continue? No. Should I continue? Kevin, that is impressive.
That's what I do.
I was gonna pretend that I did this, but no, he sat here for like 5 minutes and whipped the cream.
My arm is very sore.
I'd imagine, but that there is whipped cream. So I mean, if you want to spend 10 minutes, yeah, it does it, but that's a long time. But I mean, I've got an egg. I just don't know that this is the most efficient way to make like scrambled eggs. I don't know. How much was it?
$6?
Even for $6, maybe I'm not thinking of like the appropriate use for it. If you guys think if there's something that this could do better than what that's better for something, I don't know, let me know. But I think it's a dud. Next one. Oh my God, what are you trying to do to me?
It was a lot lighter than I thought. It was a lot lighter than I thought it was gonna be. And plus I spent all that time mixing. My arm is like so muscular now. I didn't know my own strength.
You're trying to kill me. There are a lot of ways that you can separate an egg white and an egg yolk. But why not do it the fun way?
I'm not impressed.
Well, I thought it was gonna be fun. Maybe you're not seeing it in all of its glory. I saw it online in all of its glory. So you crack the egg and it'll separate your egg whites for you.
This is way too gimmicky. It doesn't even work very well.
No, it doesn't. That just looks so gross though. I had to. How could I not?
This was $11.
Worth it. I mean, I don't know that it's super practical because it seems like it would be really hard to clean, but it does work. What do you?
I think no.
You think no?
I think no.
Why?
Because you're gonna have that thing sitting around your house just for the times like how often you really need to separate an egg.
But like think about how boring cooking can be, and then you bring out this thing. It's all snotty, dripping into your bowl with eggs. I think it's gimmicky. I think it's the type of thing that someone's gonna use once for the typical person. For the extra quirky people, maybe all the time. Like there are definitely people in my life who would use this every time just for a good giggle each time. I do think it's a bit gimmicky, but I found it very entertaining. Thank you guys so much for watching. If there's other gadgets you want me to review, leave them down below or let me know and give this video a thumbs up. Love you guys.